It has been a tumultuous 24 hours here at the opening of the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia. The convention proceedings officially began one day after Democratic National Committee Chair Debbie Wasserman Schultz resigned following the release of nearly 20,000 emails revealing how the Democratic Party favored Hillary Clinton and worked behind the scenes to discredit and defeat Bernie Sanders. On Monday morning, protesters booed and heckled Wasserman Schultz at a Florida delegation breakfast.
Debbie Wasserman.
Hours later, Senator Bernie Sanders spoke about the DNC email scandal in a meeting with his delegates.
As I think all of you know, Debbie Wasserman Schultz resigned yesterday as chair of the DNC. Her resignation opens up the possibility of new leadership at the top of the Democratic Party that will stand with working people.
Later in the meeting, with his close to 2,000 delegates, the room erupted into boos when the Vermont senator repeated his support for Hillary Clinton.
We have got to defeat Donald Trump. And we have got to elect Hillary Clinton and Tim Kaine. Brothers and sisters.
Supporters of Sanders chanted, "Run, run, run," and "Bernie or bust." The tension continued onto the floor of the Democratic National Convention when it was gavelled open hours later. Democracy Now! Was there at the opening gavel of the convention.
I hereby call the 47th Quadrennial Democratic National Convention to order.
Stephanie Rawlings-Blake, the Baltimore mayor, not Debbie Wasserman Schultz, the chair of the DNC, now resigned, has gavelled the Democratic National Convention into order on this first day.
I'm Donna Edwards. I actually live in Baltimore City. I was so proud to see Stephanie Rawlings-Blake give the gavel down for this exciting convention. I think it just shows that we're moving forward. We're moving forward with unity and strength, just like we do in Baltimore.
Could you talk about the controversy around Debbie Wasserman Schultz, the emails that came out, 20,000 of them, and how it suggested that the DNC was clearly on the side of Hillary Clinton? No matter who you support, they clearly supported her.
I would say that what's interesting is that in that debate or in that discussion, no one is talking about the fact that Bernie never identified himself as a Democrat until he decided to run for president. So that's all I have to say on it. It's over. Let's move forward.
Marcia Fudge, the chair of the Democratic National Committee, is trying to speak. People are booing. People are chanting Hillary. There's chaos in the California delegation.
My name is Mark Maloof. I am a delegate for Bernie Sanders in Congressional District 5 from California, Sonoma, Napa County, Vallejo. And the reason why we were booing Tim Kaine is because we'd much prefer a much more progressive candidate that's able to unify the party against Donald Trump and stop the rise of fascism.
It sounds like your delegation is very divided. People were chanting Hillary, and other people were saying no. Other people were saying Bernie, and many people are holding up ban TPP signs.
Although it is very divided, I'm not one one of the so-called Bernie or bust, so I am planning on voting for the eventual Democratic nominee. However, I do not know if that is the case for many of the people in this audience.
No TPP! No TPP! No TPP! No TPP!
I'm Alyssa Durrani from Asheville, North Carolina. The time is now to stop the TPP. We cannot have the TPP come up in a lame duck session of Congress.
You're having a hissy fit because you lost. And you disrespect the man who fought for your civil rights and fought for
the people because I live in a democracy.
You don't know the people. You just became involved and you lost. We would work with you, but you're not respecting our people, and you're not respecting others, and you want to have the floor the whole time, and that is just wrong. People would be with you, but you are disrespectful, and you are being bratty and acting out, and that's not what America is about.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear her. I'm trying to stay positive, and I live in a democracy, and I know that unfair trade deals ruin our country. They put millions and millions of people out of jobs. They trash our environment. They're going to invade our internet security, and we don't even know the entire thing because it's shrouded in secrecy.
My name's Katie Romer. I'm a registered nurse, and I'm a member of National Nurses United, and I'm a nurse from California, from Congressional District 13 as a delegate. And I think this is what democracy looks like. I'm incredibly proud to be here. We have, been with Senator Sanders. We were the first union to endorse him. And, I'm glad that finally in American politics, we're actually airing the fact that there is not necessarily agreement on issues.
And your thoughts on Tim Kaine?
Tim Kaine has a few good things about him, but the reality is Tim Kaine has not been a friend to labor, right? And I am a working woman, and I work within labor. I'm a union member, and Tim Kaine has not been a friend to the labor movement, right?
Explain.
Well, I mean, he's basically not been friendly to us. He's voted against, certainly if you support fast track for TPP, you've got a problem, right? Because that is an absolute attack on organized labor in this country.
Hi, my name is Nancy Kim. I'm a PLEO delegate from Los Angeles, California. I'm a millennial. And the sign I'm holding here today is no to TPP because this is NAFTA on steroids. America does not know about it. The magnitude of the problem with the TPP, nobody knows about it. Corporate media is not talking about it. This is going to affect our planet. This is going to affect our families, our people. It's basically, in a nutshell, over 5,000 pages, 30 chapters. Only 6 chapters of it is actually about trade, and the rest of it is all about corporate domination. And it's basically the end of democracy and end of humanity, basically. And we want to bring attention to it. It's our job. Our constituents chose us to come out here and represent them. And it's not about a cult, a personality, or just a person that's running for office like Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton or whoever. It's about the issues. And I'm a community organizer in Los Angeles. And these issues are not just words on a paper. It's real. So we're here to it's day one. It's not even midday. And I lost my voice because I'm here to do whatever it takes to really bring justice and let everyone know the truth. People, once they know the truth, even Hillary Clinton people, they will love Bernie Sanders.
That report from the convention floor with special thanks to John Hamilton.